Hello, welcome back. Squawka Dave, back in the full-time Devils hot seat. It's the three-point review time. Today we're going to be talking about Manchester United versus Sheffield United in the FA Cup. Number one, we need to give the Prince time to become the king. I'm not talking about Anthony Martial here, I'm talking about Memphis Depay. When he came on against Sheffield United, he really gave Manchester United something else. His first shot was cheered, second shot was very close, and I feel it's something that United need to develop in their attacking play, is players shooting on goal, and that's what Memphis does. We saw a big mistake coming from Memphis against Stoke City. The header back to the goalkeeper was very, very poor. But I feel that in this season of transition, we've got to give Memphis time to make mistakes, to get some confidence and start playing good football again like it was at PSV Eindhoven. I feel that we need to release his shackles. The defensive work needs to be taken off his back, potentially getting Morgan Schneiderlin to do his running for him. But I really feel if Memphis does start scoring goals, does get on a bit of a run, he can become one of the best players in the Premier League, and if not the world. You go back to Ronaldo. The Ronaldo early days, he was a tricky winger, did lots of step-overs, attacked the full-back well, but then when he turned was when he started shooting. He'd always have 2 or 3 shots early on in the game, get his sort of ranging, get his accuracy going on, and then he'd start scoring goals. And I feel that's something we've got to give Memphis. We've got to give him opportunities. We've got to let him play his natural game, and he'll become the master. Future Ballon d'Or winner, heard it here first. On to number 2. Luke Shaw has been such a miss this season. It's ridiculous. Luke Shaw was our best player in the opening quarter of the season, you'd say, and he was injured by September. It's really interesting to see the Manchester United play. It develops a lot through the centre at the moment. It goes from the full-back to central midfield and then goes forward. What we were seeing when Luke Shaw was there was the ball coming from Luke Shaw and then going straight forward to the left midfielder. More direct, allowing the attacker to have a turn and go at the full-back straight away. I feel that it's going into central midfield now and then going out wide. So by the time that the ball goes wide, we saw again, against Sheffield United, they had their 2 players, their right winger and their right back was ready to sort of deal with Martial before he's before he has time to get going. And we know with Martial that he needs that little instant where he can get going, get his pace going, and then he really glides. I just feel if we're a bit more direct at the back, it'd be better. And that's what Luke Shaw did for us in the first sort of month of the season. And we're really missing him. We're missing an attacking fullback. And it's just a shame that Luke got injured. Hopefully he's back soon for maybe, the end of this season. But next season, it's Luke's year. Luke Van Gaal did make a big point at the start of the season saying it would be Luke Shaw's year. And I feel he was really crucial to Luke Van Gaal's system in an attacking sense. So maybe that's where we're seeing a lack of proper attacking overlapping football like we're used to at Manchester United. We need to get fullbacks one-on-one with their winger and we'll destroy them. On to number 3 is players being played out of position. What is going on? Juan Mata on the right wing. For months it's not worked. Juan Mata is such a good player. We need to get him central. The best attacking displays we've seen this season, the likes of Wolfsburg away, obviously it was a very open game, but Juan Mata was at number 10, and that's where he needs to come back to. And again, Ander Herrera at number 10. He's a central midfielder. He's very, very good at reading the game, getting the play from deep and building play there, not being in the 10 slot and having to turn and then get going. He just doesn't have that explosive pace that we need from an attacking midfielder in the modern day. You need someone that can turn on the ball, run at the defence and create some opportunities. Herrera has such a brilliant range of passing, reads the game perfectly. Go back to that game against Chelsea last season. He was so good, playing as a single pivot with 2 players in front of him. So I wanted to see these players playing their natural position. It'll just get United clicking again. And it's just one of those things. Andres Pereira came on again. Wonderful, wonderful talent. But he came on again at central midfield. The lad is not a central midfielder. He's a number 10 and he's a left winger. He could play in either of those positions or on the right. But why are we playing him so deep? It's because we had Marouane Fellaini on the pitch and he was rubbish. So I want to see more of Pereira in the coming weeks. Mata in his right position, Herrera in his right position, and the goals will come. Anyway, everyone look forward to the Newcastle game. Hopefully we can get some goals there. Maybe one in the first half, We've all been waiting for it, so it might happen this week. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below. Do you think Luke Shaw has been the biggest miss this season? Do we need to get a replacement in January, a short-term contract? Maybe get an older left-back that can really fit in there, because at the moment I just feel we're lacking something on the left-hand side from full-back. Till next time, guys. Subscribe below.